Everyone, please think of your biggest personal goal. Okay, for here you can take a second, you can feel this one. Take a few seconds and think of your personal biggest goal. Okay, imagine to yourself right now you are going to do telling someone you meet today what you are going to do. Imagine their congratulations and their high image of you. Does it feel good to say that loud? Don't you feel most positively like it's going to becoming a part of your identity? Bad news. You should keep your mouth shut, because that feeling that makes you just reacted to it. The repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone your goal makes the other side to happen. Anytime you have a goal, there are some steps that need to be done, that some that need to be done in order to achieve it. Ideally, you will not be satisfied until the action has worked. When you tell someone your goal and then acknowledge it, psychology have found that felt familiarity and mind is kind of taking a period already done, and then cause you have the satisfaction. You less motivated to do the actual hard work necessary. So this is a wisdom that tells us so this from the social psychology called this substitution 1993 found that considered by Elizabeth Mind. 1982 Peter was the whole purpose and 2009 it some new tests were published goes like this. 100 participants across 4 step tests. Everyone wrote down their personal goal and they half of them announced a commitment for user didn't. Then everyone gave 45 minutes of work until the weekend goal, but they did just now those clear films shot and working at 45 minutes on average. So that was a long way to still tangible goal, but those who announced it quit after 35 minutes on average, and they asked about say that for much closer to achieving the goal. If it's too, it can be too, where you could resist the temptation to announce goal, you can delay the gratification that social acknowledgement brings, and then you can send your mind mistakes talking to doing. But if you do need to talk about something, you say that way they give you no satisfaction, such as I really wanted to make a needed in 5 weeks and keep asking below. So audience, next time you attempt to summon your goal, what do you say? Exactly, well done. Please aim your biggest personal goal. Okay, for you, you can take a second and get a feel this right. Take a few seconds and think about your personal biggest goal. Okay. Imagine decide right now that you're going to do it. Imagine telling someone you will need today what you are going to do. Imagine their congratulations and their high image of you. Does it feel good to say that out loud? Don't you feel step closer on later as becoming part of your identity? But you should keep your conscious, cause that's good feeling, not necessarily to do it. Then repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone your goal makes life likely to happen. Anytime you have a goal, there are some steps that need to be done, some work that needs to be done to achieve it. Ideally, you will not be satisfied until you achieve the work. But when you tell someone your goal, their technology, psychology has proven the goal is social reality and mind kind of taking a field only time. And then you could survive for satisfaction. You are less motivated to actually on the wrong. Less motivated to the actually hard working necessary. So this called the combination of wisdom. So this called the combination of wisdom. So called so so this called against combination of wisdom. So this called against conventional wisdom. So this called against conventional wisdom. So this goes 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 against conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends a goal, right? So hold us to it. They, they, that we should tell our friends a goal, right? We should tell our friends goal, right? We should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell your friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? That we should tell our friends your goal, right? So this goal can conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends your goal, right? So this goal against conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends their goal, right? So they hold us to it, hold us to it, hold us to it, hold it to it, hold it to it, hold us, hold, hold, hold us to it, hold us to it, hold us to it. So this goes against conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends their goal, right? So they hold us to it. So let's look at the proof. Let's look at let's look at that proof. Let's at the proof. So let's look at that proof. Let's look at proof. So let's look at the 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 proof. Let's look at the proof. Let's look at the proof. So this work is conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends their goal like this, so hold us to it. So let's look at the proof. The 26 card in founder of social psychology. 1926, Kurt Six, country and founder of social psychology. However, founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1926, Kurt founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1923, called founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1926, called founder of social psychology or this substitution. 1926, called founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1926, called founder of social psychology called this substitution. Founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1926, called founder of social psychology substitution. 26, called founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1926, called founder of social psychology called this substitution. The 26th corresponding founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1933, Butterflies founders founders acknowledged fund. 1933, Buttermore found when it was acknowledged values. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, there more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. Where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1993, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. 1933, where more found when it was acknowledged by others. If it felt real in my mind, it felt real in the mind, real in the mind, it felt real in my mind, it felt real in my mind, it felt real in the mind, it felt real in the mind, it felt real in the mind, it felt real in my mind, real in my mind, it felt real in the mind, it felt real in my mind, it felt real, it felt real in the mind. 1982, so let's look at a proof. 1926, a Rubin founder of social psychology called this substitution. 1933, William Warren found that it was acknowledged by others, it felt real in my mind. Everyone, please think of your biggest personal goal. Okay, so here you can take a second, you can repeat this right. Take a few seconds and think of your personal biggest goal. Okay? Imagine deciding right now that you're going to do it. Imagine telling someone you need to be what you're going to do. Imagine their congratulations and high emoji. Does it too good to say it out loud? Don't you feel one step closer already, that's already becoming part of identity? But you should keep your mouth shut, because that feeling now makes less likely to do it. The repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone a goal makes it less likely to happen. Anytime you have a goal, there's some separate need to be done that's not going to need to be done in order to achieve it. Ideally, you will not be satisfied until you have done the work. When you tell someone your goal and they acknowledge it, psychology has found that it's called reality that mind is constantly failing and already done. And then because you felt that satisfaction, you are less motivated to do the action and the working necessary. So this corrects our mission of wisdom. that we should tell our friends at home, right? So they will do it. They will just do it. So let's read the proof. 1926, our doing found of social psychology called this substitution. 1973, where minimum founders was nourished by others, this fair environment.